My name is Lloyd. I run Hunt Visuals, which is a content production company out of West Sussex, and we're here today with Colin, who runs Aqua Perfection. It's a pool servicing company, and they maintain commercial and domestic pools across sort of the Sussex and south of England. On today's shoot, we're going to show you the behind the scenes of what it's like on an actual filming day, show you exactly how we approach everything in terms of talking to camera, video and photo content, and try and give you as much insight as to what it's like on these sorts of days. So come along and I'll show you what it's like.
Holding the camera at the same point, but it's still. My name's Colin. I'm from Aqua Perfection.
We are here with Colin, who runs Aqua Perfection, doing his shoot today. We are filming a load of ads, some testimonial stuff with the owner of this property and swimming pool that we're filming. We'll just fly through it. Should be done in about 3 hours, and then yeah, good to go.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's rock and roll.
Have a look this way, please. God, so handsome.
I'd never lie to you. First thing.
Do I know what the answers are?
I'll tell you this. Colin is amazing. Right, if you take, put this magnet, the inside of the top on it about there, if that's possible.
Yeah, well,
Sorry, I'm not just rubbing your nipple.
no, it's all right.
I know it's facing the other way. You want to?
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's going to fly off.
Yeah, okay. It's there.
And then someone
Gosh.
Yeah. Do a backflip. No.
It looked good on camera.
We were getting a black mold. Do you remember?
This is your centre. You're going to look into here.
Right.
If possible. I'm going to move it up just slightly because you're very tall. So
I'm not.
we've got to put this higher.
I'm not. Nobody's ever said that before. They use other phrases.
We won't say those on camera.
No.
So
You don't want to say cut all the time.
you're going to, what did you say?
You don't want to say cut.
Oh, yeah.
Stop the filming. No, I didn't say any other word.
He looks after our pool.
Yeah.
When I'm chatting, I normally keep them back here because when you're chatting,
Here or here or.
yeah, wherever feels comfortable for you.
Yeah.
If you speak and you've got hand movement, it looks kind of more natural. Whereas
Yeah.
if that's how you want
That's
to
okay, is it? That's not stiff.
Maybe if you're speaking like this, you're like, hi, my name is, and then Colin's a great guy. You could just do a bit of a mix. Whatever's comfortable for you.
Okay. Well, I'll
It's
start.
more about what you say then.
I'll start back here. Hello, my name is Paul Morgan. We live here in Stenning in West Sussex.
I want you to kind of paint me a picture as to the reason why you got Aqua Perfection, Colin and the team, to come and assist you with your pool.
We needed help. It's not something we could do ourselves. We found Aqua Perfection, Colin and the team.
How has that experience been from start to present, and what's kind of been the best things about that process?
They know what needs to be done, and simply they do it. The result is very satisfactory. I probably, almost certainly, couldn't produce that result by myself.
Would you recommend Aqua Perfection, and what would you say to that person to get in contact with him? And you potentially start with whether or not you would recommend. So I would 100% recommend Aqua Perfection for any sort of, if you have any sort of pool that you manage or own in the West Sussex area, and then just kind of give me some reason.
If you have a pool which you want to have maintained, and you're in the West Sussex area, as I am, Aqua Perfection are an ideal choice, whom I would strongly recommend. I'm completely satisfied by the service they've provided for me, and I see no reason why they won't deliver exactly the same high quality of service for anyone else.
Thank you very much. That's the first one done. Right.
Okay.
That's excellent. Okay, next one.
Start the business.
You go. I'll say it to what you're going to say. You're going to go, so Paul, what was the reason why you wanted to work with Aqua Perfection? You go, so Paul, what was the reason why you wanted to work with Aqua Perfection? And he had to decide.
And it's making it sound not robotic. Yeah.
Right. Big smile. And then teeth.
A teeth too?
Yeah.
Is this the kind of the site training to get you signed off?
That's it. When you were filming that interview, why was the camera off the whole time?
Yeah.
So when do you take the lens cap off? Do you keep that on the whole time?
Well, I know that they're off, so they're definitely doing something. I didn't imagine this being a part of having a business, you know, it was always kind of
You think you just
start
do
up the
the
business, work on swimming pools, but kind of to bring that work in or to get extra clients, you've got to be out there that little bit more. And it's
You look, I'm going to show you what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
You see the framing of that here, just.
Yeah.
Right, so if you can kind of get yourself in the shot as best possible.
cool, we're very close.
So, Paul, obviously, when we started, and you're kind of still involving the camera at the same point, but it's still a conversation between the two of you. So, Paul, describe to me, what's the kind of work that we've been doing together for the last 3 to 4 years?
So Paul, what's the kind of work that we've been doing together for the last few years?
Yeah, how do you feel the communication has been since? That's your question.
Okay, since we started working together, how's our communication been?
Do you feel like we're a team that people can rely on and trust?
Okay, so as the pool is such a big part of your home life and value to your property, do you feel that we're a team that you can trust?
Oh, absolutely.
Looking straight in here, nice and smiley. Hi guys, it's Colin from Aqua Perfection.
Hi guys, it's Colin from Aqua Perfection.
If you're based in the south of England and you're looking for the cheapest pool service about, we're probably not the company for you.
Click the link, fill out the form, and I will personally be in touch.
Stay where you are, mate.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Colin, I'm from Aqua Perfection. Look at that.
Naughty little setup there.
Most people looking at it like, you got a fucking iPad on the gimbal.
Back
You'll
on.
be chatting to me like this, blah, 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 walking this way. So if you start down this way,
Okay. Indoor pool owners in the south. If you own an indoor swimming pool in the south of England,
right here, out of West Sussex.
my name's Colin and I run Aqua Perfection right here out of Sussex. When we took over this pool in Stenning, West Sussex, the chemical balance was incorrect and we had black mould growing in the pool. Most indoor pool problems don't start in the pool water, they start in the system. When we started looking after this pool, it was in a tight state. Now it's maintained to the highest possible standard. Most homeowners don't realise that small chemical imbalances can destroy their pool. 2, 1. If your pool guy is in and out in 20 minutes, I doubt you're getting the level of this care. Clear water does not mean safe water.
Talking down.
Woohoo!
Good shit, please. That's it. Go. Just do your thing there. Right. Looking around. Lovely, that's it. Well done.
So Lloyd, these are our special shoes for sound muffling, right?
No, I wear these usually actually. They're very fashionable.
Or is it just a new thing?
I like the blue. They kind of they go with the outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, rate it.
It's weird though because everyone's got them on for some reason. I don't know how that's
It's a fashion thing.
yeah.
Just caught on, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's going to catch on.
Colin said that they were cool, so now we're all wearing them. It's all good. You go. Yeah, I want to.
That's what my missus is used to.
What, this bit?
But no, the mini pot. Just fucking everything. See how difficult this is.
8 on.
Fucking Darth Maul over here.
4.
That'd be what I
Yeah. I don't need to aim anymore.
Ready?
Okay, Lloyd, so what are we actually doing here?
So right now we've finished doing the talking to camera stuff and we're actually getting some of Colin working. You working or you just pretending?
Yeah, just pretending to work. Yeah.
By capturing this, what it allows us to do, instead of it just being all talking to camera, whatever kind of thing he's chatting on, instead of him just saying it, you can actually show footage of him actually doing it, which means for people that are watching the content, they can visually see what that process looks like and what to expect when they potentially use his service and he comes to their property.
And the process of doing it, do we just turn up and wing it on the day, or is there any sort of pre-calculated?
I mean, you can probably vouch for this. When Colin first came through, he came through one of our ads and he saw what we were talking about and resonated with some of the points we were speaking on. And when we were discussing on what sort of thing he was looking to do for his business, I was able to chat through with this on like video calls and phone calls and pull all of the information that he spoke about into really long like transcriptions of what he said from different questions I wanted to know. So who the type of people he works with, what areas he works with, what are the different things he offers as a service, loads and loads of different things. Take all of this information and then we can use that for crafting really good scripts, good plans of like what clips to capture, what photos to do. So it's all targeted, relevant and hyper specific for the types of people he wants to gain as a client, for them to watch and be like, oh yeah, that's me. This is the sort of service I need. Just makes it, yeah, a much more streamlined, efficient and effective service. We'll see if this is a good idea in about 5 minutes, but I'm thinking where I don't necessarily want to get in the pool in my clothes, if we can get some shots of the drone inside going over the pool, maybe Colin walking up and down or something like that, it could look quite cool. The only thing is, it's quite a low ceiling, not enough room, not really a lot of room, and can't open the doors. So we've got to land it on the side or it's going straight in the pool.
Sounds easy enough.
It's an unreliable drone as well, so we've got like got 50-50 of this.
Nah, you'd be alright.
Of this,
You'd be alright.
ending up like that robot that's currently trying to get out of the pool. Big smile, teeth. I'll land over here. Okay. Bring it.
Just watching that, you seem to have a certain process around the script instead of just asking them general questions about their business. Why is that?
A lot of people, when they're filming content, will chat about just the things that they do. So Colin, for example, he services pools. He might turn up at 6 in the morning and go home at 6 in the evening, and that's the only hours he's working. But no one actually cares about any of those sorts of details. People want to know how you solve their problem, what sort of solution you offer, and being able to see him, or Colin in this example, or other sort of service businesses or whoever who are going to provide that service, being able to picture what that is going to look like for them as the viewer, as the client, as the customer, is much more beneficial than just chatting about waffle. So for example, we were filming a load of different ads and loads of different cutaways and hooks, which is obviously like intros to videos for reasons. So the hooks being different types, so common problems that people face. So in his examples, it was something like filtration systems can be a problem, or whatever kind of things that the viewer's gonna be like, oh yeah, that is actually an issue and I understand that. And then certain things they want. So it's like, do you need a team that you can trust? It's like whatever those sorts of things are based on the actual type of person we're trying to speak to is the stuff that's gonna be more beneficial talking about. So the actual process of what we did was we filmed loads of different intro hooks to catch people's attention so that when they're scrolling on their phone, they're gonna see Colin and see his business and be like, oh, like they actually stick around for a little bit more of the video to hopefully get to the bit that we're trying to speak about. We're gonna talk about the main point of what the video is, and then certain, or maybe like an offer or a solution or whatever the sort of thing is that he's gonna provide them so that they know exactly what they're gonna get, what it's gonna look like, and if it's the sort of right choice for them, and then how they can actually get in contact. So whether that be following him on socials as one option, clicking the link and filling out their details so he can call them up and be like, yeah, we've seen you inquire, that sort of thing. So it's like there's full intention throughout all of the scripts and all of the pieces of content that we do, rather than just being winging it and turning up and filming what's in front of us.
I don't have a mic on now, so.
That's all right, he's got one on.
We've got one on
Oh,
here.
right, okay.
So, genuinely, how do you find today Did it go how you expect it to go? Because
Yeah.
you've never
No,
shot
no, no,
before,
that's
have you?
it. Yeah, I mean, this morning it was a bit nerve-wracking, you know, first time on camera, but as the day's gone on, yeah, it's got easier and easier. Definitely put my mind at rest. Yeah, the direction was there. Yeah, it's been a good day.
It was good. I think for a first attempt, because this is Colin's first go at talking to camera and doing any sort of filming. I think it went very smoothly. Obviously, having a plan and a brief and a talking points and everything kind of ready for when you turn up, you can kind of just execute, makes it a lot more streamlined, right?
Absolutely.
If I was just like that,
it
go,
doesn't work. Yeah,
it'd be a little bit harder.
and the chats and our FaceTimes before and the voice messages have really helped.
Yeah.
So kind of knew what I was coming into before we even started.
How do you feel from obviously coming into the day, because you hadn't actually done it before?
No.
What were your thoughts and what were you kind of expecting compared to how it actually was during the process?
I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, it's gone really smoothly. I think that kind of knowing what we were going to say before we said it to camera had really helped. Kind of everything listed out. So yeah, I think, and obviously our chats before helped massively. So.
Yeah, nice. Because obviously, like you coming through the ad, like we mentioned before, and seeing what I was chatting about, what do you feel like was the thing that kind of made you be like, oh, this is something I want to get done? This is the right
I think
sort of time?
seeing what we've seen on social media that you're doing with the other companies, the adverts stand out. And like I say, when I saw that other company and it just become a daily thing, they were always on my feed.
ACG.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so they were just there every time because the algorithms work, or however it works. They were just always there. So yeah, the content was good. So yeah,
ad spend.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's good. All right, man, nice. And then let's say of like what we did today for other kind of like business owners that are listening that do potentially similar things to you, like service business owners, what would you kind of say to them if they're unsure about getting this sort of content done or marketing for their business based on your experience today? No bias. Gun to your head.
I mean, yeah.
How did you kind of find it? What would you say to them?
So doing this bit has been great. You know, we'll see kind of the fruits of our labour in time, I guess. But yeah, get from nothing to being here having a day filming has been just really easy. It's been actually quite enjoyable. So
Sick.
yeah. Bit wooden to begin with. You know, it was quite difficult to talk on camera at the beginning, but as the day's gone on, it just made it easier and easier. So
Flowed though once it was going.
Once it was going, that was it.
Yeah,
so
nice. Sick, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Good shoot.
Good shoot.
Colin's come on for essentially a 90-day plan where we're going to do 3 different shoots, create loads of assets, loads of ads and things like that. So behind the scenes is going to be something we're going to keep up with. So from the other next 2 shoots, ideally, we'll show literally the ad setup, how it all runs, the sort of performance that we do. You're going to see kind of the process, and we're going to essentially just show as much as possible. So for anyone that's kind of watching, you can keep up and even do it yourself if you wanted to. So the shoot is done. We've just wrapped up with Colin. It was a great day. Hopefully this has given a bit of an insight into what it's like on an actual filming day. We're going to be doing more of these, so stick around if you want to see more of this. Either follow us on this channel or check out our videos across socials, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. YouTubers now, aren't we? Pleasure.